Hi guys, back again with me, Crayfots here, with another episode in the Hogwarts Legacy series. Now, we have been chosen to be in the Ravenclaw house, and now we're at the common room. Or my room, but we'll see the common room in a moment. Up or down? I kinda wanna see what's down here, so guess I'll just go down for a bit. Is it just stairs? Level 3 lock. That's interesting. I'll get back to that. Oh, this is another room. Excuse me, but... Excuse me. Is this a toilet? It's pretty much the same as our room. Yeah, it's the same. Fifth year. That's us. That's me. So, okay, we need to introduce yourself to Amit. I'm guessing Everett. Yeah, this is one of the ones.
Watch this.
What is this?
Is that a firework? Oh no, that's a... I think that's a stink bomb.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted.
So he's the
well.
prankster
Right. What did you hope
of
would happen?
Ravenclaw.
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good.
I'm looking forward
Glad to hear
to
it.
my first
Truly,
day.
there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Most of them.
I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself.
I'm guessing
I
there
do
would be
tend to
someone
push
like
their
Professor
limits.
Snape in
I should
the
wander
Harry
off
Potter
before someone
movies
traces that dung bomb
in
back
this
to
game
me.
as well.
Nice meeting you.
Everett,
too, Everett.
So the next one is let's see. I'm guessing that's Amit.
Must be.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You think you could...
Is
Ah,
he
that is-
peeking
Why, hello.
on someone?
Would you like to take a look?
Dude, I don't want to get in any trouble. Oh, he's
Can't see
stargazing.
too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy.
I don't
Professor Shaw
really
is
like
incredibly
astronomy,
knowledgeable.
so-
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy. However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is
Okay,
it?
so
Be
he's
seeing
a
you.
bit of a nerd. I mean, I don't know if I don't even know if there is a smell to a parchment. Samantha, I'm guessing that's you.
That's not right either. I want him to be in the
So-
perfect place. A place he'll be happy with.
OCD girl then.
But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for
I
plants,
can
as you
see
can
that.
see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion
So I
making.
think I'll need
Actually,
a
Professor
that
Fig
Dittany
told me
thing.
about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course.
make a
I
Wiggle World
heard you were
potion,
studying with him before
which
term.
is basically a healing
He's an
potion.
enigma fig. Teaches
I
about
think
theory,
I'll
it seems to know a lot about practical
use that.
magic.
It's not knowledgeable. I think I'll be using
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well,
Oh,
I hope he
that's
told
a
you
good
about more than
information
Wig
then.
and Weld. You've lots to catch
Nice
up on, I'm
talking.
sure.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor
Did it
Weasley is
move?
looking for you just outside. You'd best not
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
her
I
waiting.
get past me. Can I swap? Nope, I can't. Okay, now I'm curious what they're guarding. Meet Professor. Actually, wait, this is a really cool common room actually.
Never a dull moment when I
Some
go home.
lights,
Last year.
harp, decorations.
Fair.
Yeah, this is a really good common room.
My older brother's
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level
So
exams.
basically, it's like
They will
their
determine what type of
standardized
career you can have
test.
when you leave here.
Like the one
After
I did in
much
high school,
discussion
I would
with the headmaster
guess.
and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to
What is it?
ensure your success.
Jeez. A book? H.
Here you
I
are.
guess that stands for Hogwarts. Whoa.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be
Basically,
wise
it's like
to take full
a
advantage
cheat
of this
sheet,
exceptionally
but
valuable
the
resource.
big one, I guess.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we
Okay,
shall put it to the
that's
test.
Interesting.
This way. The guide will give you
Oh, so I
opportunities
can
to
randomly
practice your
use,
magic and
spells.
educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Yeah, that's neat. That's really neat, actually.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide
Fortunately,
when I was a
you're
student.
not a student, so
Why don't you cast
Bus.
Revelio on this
oh,
bus
bus is a
Revelio.
and see
statue.
what details the field,
Field
guide can provide?
page. Oh, I got an XP. So basically, collecting this field guide things will give me an experience points. Challenges. Okay. Field guide pages. Special tiers. Okay, so I need to keep an eye for those field guide thingy.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities
Whoa,
like that.
okay.
Inside and
That's
outside of the
another
castle.
interesting details. I mean, the portraits are moving like they did in the movie. So yeah, that's really cool.
No
See,
time to
moving
waste.
portraits.
You've classes to attend.
Does all of them move? I think that's a Niffler, right? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened again? You about to stray far away. Yeah. I can't. So I can't explore. I can't stray too far away from Professor Weasley during these cutscenes. I guess semi-cutscenes.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Grand staircase. Central Hall. Oh, so I think I'll have to visit the location first before I can use them on the field guide.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
We're supposed to go to the Charms class and the Defense Against the Dark Arts class. And Hogsmeade.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
I wonder
a lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
I guess it
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
For now.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me,
basically,
as I'll be using it to
spyware.
keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Talk to Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, As capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You can track available quests from the map. So the okay. So the yellow one is a main quest. I'm guessing there is a side quest. The defense against dark arts class or charms. Let's go to charms first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr.
yeah.
Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about
I
our
almost
mysterious
forgot, I
locket.
even
For now,
forgotten my,
focus on your classes and
personal
pay
wand.
attention. More than your owls may hinge on the
So,
magic you are able to master
would be
within these
interesting.
walls.
Go to charms class. Cast charm compass V. Ah, okay. That's another neat addition. I mean, usually when I play open world games, I would have like looked at the map all the time because I haven't really familiarized myself with the maps early on. But this is a neat way to enjoy the Hogwarts Legacy world. Yeah, defense against the dark arts. Okay, so this is the
Professor Rowan
charms
is ready to go on a bit.
class.
We'll sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please
Honestly,
open
I-
your textbooks
I
to
can't
page
comprehend
517.
what he's saying.
But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well,
Summoning charm.
it seems that
Is
we
that
are in dire
Accio?
need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you.
That's
Get
the
into place
OCD
now.
girl, right? Okay, so this is a new spell, so I have to do the line thing. Oh, when I mistime my pressing of the space button,
Accio!
the red ones becoming faster.
That is not bad.
I wonder what will happen if
You
I
are
fail.
a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What am I supposed to do here? Accio.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones. That's it!
Ah, okay, so... It's basically like a timing game.
Excellent control there.
No.
Not to worry. Very
I
good.
overshoot that either.
Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some
I don't
friendly
think
competition.
that's a
Miss
sport,
Onai, would
Professor.
you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the Blues just as before, and Miss Onai,
Can
you
I
are
knock
playing red.
her ball
Clear?
off?
Yes, sir.
I mean, is that fair? When I knock her ball off, then
Let us see
will
this.
she lost her coin or... Yeah, I'll see.
Accio.
Not hard enough.
That's it.
Be sharp.
I'll try to knock it off again. Let's see.
That is how it's done.
Not enough force again. Jeez.
Well done. Here we go.
Do I have the angle for this?
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Yeah, it's time. Meh. I guess it's a pretty good one for a first try.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, so there's a moving block now.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I don't know about you, but
I'll say.
don't really enjoy this game.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You
It's
will need it.
too slow
This round
pace.
settles it all.
Let us see this.
Accio.
Yep.
Very good.
Be sharp.
I really wanted to try to knock off her ball for some reason. I think I can do it with this one. Oh,
I thought I had that.
Accio.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
She's
Nicely done.
added into her point.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
For some reason, I'm kinda disappointed that I can't knock her ball off. But, well, I guess
Very
I'll
good,
try
both
for
of you.
another time.
Well done.
But, well, I guess I'll try for it another time.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
She's a transfer as well. So, that's a neat
That's good to
detail.
hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Uagadou just before my 4th year.
Uagadou.
My mother received an offer to teach
That's
divination
another,
here. Before I knew it, we had
think that's
left
another,
Uganda and were
wizarding
halfway
school.
around the world at a new school in a new country.
I kind of want to know more about the school. How big is it?
Is Uagadou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Uagadou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
What does it look like?
Is Uagadou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is magic the same?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here.
Oh, that's
Hardly
an
anyone
interesting
at
one.
Uagadou uses one.
Is the magic weaker?
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not
Yeah,
to
that's
mention
much
quite
more
convenient if one is without their wand.
I mean,
I
in
must admit,
emergencies,
however, that I am growing
I would
quite fond
imagine.
of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Yeah, thanks for telling me about it.
It's nice to
Nancy.
learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Uagadou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of
Talk
course,
to
you
Professor
can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you
you're
would.
so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
So an extra lesson.
Expect to hear from
basically.
me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Quest complete. Charms class. We have uncollected rewards. Let's see. Quest. Where's the uncollected rewards? Okay. Legendary gloves. That sounds powerful. Okay, I guess that's it for this episode of the Hogwarts Legacy game. This Hogwarts Legacy game. I guess in the next video I will try to attend the Defense Against the Dark Arts class and maybe the one after that, but we'll see. I mean, I wanted to try to explore and show you guys the entirety of the Hogwarts castle as well. Yeah, then that's it for this episode.
Professor Ronan reminds
Thanks
me
for
of my
watching
grandfather.
and
Loads of wisdom,
see you in the next video.
but a bit mad.